tough. It's tough in New York too. Trust me.
Think it's hard everywhere right now for obvious reasons, but
Um, so for our next question is, what would you like readers to take away from?
Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, wasn't it? The book. I think when I was doing this book, I definitely wanted a couple things from it because, as we were talking about, the book is written from Mia's perspective. So she's going to be the next child elder, and she discovers these big truths that change the history and the future of everything that's going to happen. So this book was almost like sort of a documentation of her travels. So I almost wanted it being like we're members of her tribe, and she's giving us what happened, and she's giving us advice, right? So I wanted it to be um, a book that you could have that you could read and enjoy, but also a book that you can have like on the coffee table that you can flip to and have look at the pretty pictures, and then on on the pages and stuff, they're like nice little quotes and nice little pieces of advice because she suffers through anxiety and loneliness and all of these different like mental issues that on physical they're all in your head that we all suffer with. So I wanted it to be sort of a book that you can quote and you can pick up and you can flip to when you're feeling, sad or something and you wanted some comfort. And I think the two main morals of the story that I wanted to put forward in the book was one that I think people and kids when they're reading it is to go out and discover their own truths, not to be just accept blindly what's given to them through schools and past generations and history and stuff and just to not question it, I guess, and to find out for themselves what is the truth. And it's obviously it's a lot more relevant in this day and age with everything that's going on. And on a lighter note of that story, I think I also wanted people to think that when times are tough, which they are, a lot of the time, that you never know what's waiting around the corner. The whole point of the book is to be sort of optimistic, and when things do seem bad, that there's always sort of a silver lining, or you never know what could happen. And those were the main stories, morals that I wanted to sort of put across in the book to try and be an optimistic book. Something that could help people.